You might think Antarctica is the ultimate icy wasteland, but did you know it's actually classified as the world's driest and coldest continent, with some areas receiving less than 0.05 inches of precipitation per year? That's drier than the Sahara Desert, where the average annual rainfall is around 1 inch. In fact, Antarctica is so dry that some areas have been without snow for up to 20 years, and the wind there is so strong it can pick up massive icebergs and carry them for thousands of miles. You could almost mistake it for the Sahara in a desert storm, and yet it's still home to the most extreme and unique wildlife on the planet. Buckle up, because we're about to explore the frozen desert that's hiding in plain sight. Antarctica's unique blend of extreme conditions and isolation makes it a fascinating case study. Despite being the coldest, driest, and windiest continent on Earth, it's often overlooked in favor of its more well-known polar counterparts. But what if we told you that this frozen landscape is actually more similar to the Sahara Desert than you might think? The lack of precipitation in Antarctica is staggering. Some areas receive as little as 0.05 inches of rain per year, compared to the Sahara's average of 2.7 inches. And while the Sahara is famous for its sand dunes, Antarctica's terrain is shaped by the movement of ice sheets and glaciers, creating a landscape that's both beautiful and treacherous. Let's take a closer look at what makes Antarctica the frozen desert that's hiding in plain sight. Antarctica's extreme climate is more similar to the Sahara Desert than you might think. In fact, it's actually classified as a desert due to its low humidity levels, making it the coldest, driest, and windiest continent on Earth. This might sound counterintuitive, given its reputation for ice and snow, but the truth is that Antarctica receives an average of just 2 inches of precipitation per year, which is less than the Sahara. The wind speeds in Antarctica can reach up to 320 miles per hour, making it the windiest place on the planet. And yet, despite these extreme conditions, Antarctica is home to a unique and fascinating landscape that's shaped by the movement of ice sheets and glaciers. The terrain is dotted with strange rock formations and frozen lakes, creating a world that's both beautiful and treacherous. Let's dive deeper into the science behind this frozen desert and explore what makes it so unique. So what makes Antarctica the coldest, driest, and windiest continent on Earth? Here are the top 5 reasons why it's classified as a desert. You might be surprised to learn that it's not just the Sahara that's a desert, but also a continent with extreme weather conditions. First up, Antarctica gets an average of just 2 inches of precipitation per year, making it one of the driest places on the planet. That's less than what you'd find in Death Valley, California, which is often referred to as the driest non-polar desert. Next, Antarctica's average temperature is around minus 50 degrees Celsius minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, which is colder than many places in the Arctic. Then there's the wind. Antarctica is home to some of the strongest gusts on Earth, with some storms reaching speeds of over 320 kilometers per hour, 200 miles per hour. And finally, the sun doesn't rise above the horizon for up to 6 months of a year, creating a unique experience for those who live and work in Antarctica. But what does it mean for the unique ecosystems that exist on this inhospitable continent? We'll dig into the wildlife and landscapes that thrive in Antarctica's desert-like conditions. From penguins that can survive on fish-rich waters to the adaptability of certain microorganisms, the extremes of Antarctica are surprising to say the least. In fact, some species have even been found to use the Antarctic ice as a source of oxygen, a clever trick in an environment where oxygen is scarce. And let's not forget the iconic emperor penguins, which have been known to incubate eggs in their feet while the rest of their body is frozen solid. It's a testament to the incredible resilience of life in the harshest of conditions. If you're ready for more mind-blowing facts and surprising insights, be sure to drop us a comment or follow us for more quick surprising facts from around the world.